Good evening. Welcome to another Saturday news review on Nta Channel 10. I am Oluwabukola Akonde. In another bold move that seeks to further ignite the economic landscape of southwest Nigeria, the Office of the Sustainable Development Goals, in partnership with Renewed Hope Initiative, has presented empowerment items to about 3,500 women in the zone. Nigeria's First Lady Oluremi Tinubu flagged off the exercise for the region with the empowerment of 1,000 beneficiaries in Lagos. Our State House correspondent Adeniyi Taiwo reports.
Sustainable Development Goals 1, 5 and 8 are all in focus as the Office of the Senior Special Assistant to the President on SDGs, in partnership with Renewed Hope Initiative and matching support from the state government, lined up empowerment items including deep chest freezers, gas cookers with oven, industrial grinding machines and generating sets as objects of hope to be distributed to 1,000 beneficiaries in the state. Handing out the items to the beneficiaries, Nigeria's First Lady Oluremi Tinubu says women must be given necessary tools and resources needed to build businesses and contribute to national prosperity.
The empowerment of women in all spheres of life is central to achieving the SDGs, especially SDG 5 on achieving gender equality and empower all women and girls, and SDG 8 on decent work and economic growth. This program aligns with the Renewed Hope agenda of His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, which prioritizes inclusivity, economic growth, and sustainable development to all Nigerians, particularly women's economic empowerment. So the beneficiaries of this empowerment program, let these items serve as a foundation for creating a better life for yourselves and your families.
It's far more than the distribution of support. It is sowing the seed that will grow into forests of possibility. We will equally ensure that this initiative is supported with structures to help that through this skills development, mentorship program will push and the leakages will be wider, will create a wider opportunity.
Beyond the empowerment, the intervention is about unlocking potential and creating room for women to thrive.
By providing women with access to resources, skills, and opportunity, they can become economically self-reliant, contributing to the development of their household and influence decision-making within their communities.
The intervention, which held simultaneously in all the 6 states in the Southwest Zone, targets a total of 18,500 women across the country, 500 each from the states. In Lagos, Adeniyi Taiwo, NTA News.
Well, the Lagos State government has taken another bold step in industrial development with the commissioning of the industrial leather hub in Mushin. The facility, inaugurated by the Nigeria's First Lady, Senator Oluremi Tinubu, is expected to empower artisans, boost exports, and create thousands of jobs. Details in our subsequent bulletin. Now we move to the stories that made headlines during the week. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu arrived in Japan for the 2025 Tokyo International Conference on African Development. Received by the ambassador Idio Mustubara, Japanese ambassador in charge of TICAD. The president will in Japan attend the 9th Tokyo International Conference on African Development TICAD 9 in the city of Yokohama from August 20 to 22.
Thank you.
With the theme, Co-Create Innovative Solutions with Africa, Tcha 9 will focus on Africa's economic transformation and improvement in the business environment and institutions through private investment and innovation. In addition to attending plenary session on themes linked to the conference, the Nigerian president will hold bilateral meeting and meet with the chief executive officers of some Japanese companies with investment in Nigeria. At the end of the Tcha 9, President Tinubu will leave for Brasilia, the capital of Federative Republic of Brazil, on a 2-day state visit from Sunday, August 24 to Monday, August 25. The state visit to Brazil is on the invitation of the Brazilian President, Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva. The government of Japan is promising to reinforce partnership with the African countries with about $5.5 billion investment to tackle economic challenges and aid development on the continent. Japanese Prime Minister made this commitment at the 9th Tokyo International Conference on African Development opens in Yokohama. Our State House correspondent Musbau Danwahab reports that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu expresses Nigeria's readiness to be one of the Africans' representatives in the United Nations Security Council permanent seats category. The report.
On the margins of the Tokyo International Conference on African Development, President Tinubu opted to fill the polls of his citizens in Japan and perhaps to elicit their contribution in the Project Nigeria.
Sir, on this historic occasion of your participation in Tcha 9, your presence here marks a profound moment of pride and unity for Nigerians in the diaspora, and we are deeply honored to receive you in the land of the rising sun.
These established individuals in various fields, including academics and entrepreneurs, are aware of the policy reforms and decisions of the current government, which they agree are necessary for growth.
And we've been seeing the reforms you are doing in Nigeria. It is tough to make the right decisions, just like a father tells a child, go and study. We don't want to study, we want to play. But the reforms you have done so far in Nigeria, the things you have put in place are foundations that will catapult Nigeria to the next level in the next generations to come. I'm really grateful for that. And with all that, personally look forward to going home and investing more in Nigeria.
With Nigeria's economy recovering and so widely acknowledged by global bodies, the presidential team also presented the opportunities available for the diasporans to key into.
Several years ago as governor, he was here, and that the things he promised and pioneered are the things upon which Lagos today is developing. That is the kind of future that we're expecting for our country with this president.
Of our nation's oil industry is now developed by local corporates raising money from Nigerians in diaspora, raising money from international financial institutions, and contributing actively to the economy.
From the beginning of this administration, we have no product on the shelf. Everything was just prototype. And today we have 40 market-ready products. We're also building a 40-hectare renewable industrial park, an electric vehicle factory, and so many others. So Mr. President's policy has opened up the door, and we've seen diasporas and companies from all over the world coming into Nigeria making commitments.
The diasporans attest to the gains of the reforms as manifesting with the easier access to and renewal of international passports, and President Tinubu wants them to believe in the possibility of a new Nigeria where things work.
Now, if that nationality document is reflecting the expectation of all of you, so you can be assured Nigeria will meet all your expectations. The changes that we embark upon is all about us as a people and leadership of Africa. Don't take it lightly.
Assuring of economic stability, social interventions and efforts leading to the reversal of medical tourism, he invites Nigerians in the diaspora to come contribute to the growth so desired.
For the economic growth and opportunity that is available in Nigeria, don't stay away. Your contribution is very much in need. If we stay away, who will build it? If we don't join hands and work together, then we've lost the hope of being the leader that we're supposed to be. Your citizenship is in your passport. Your person is your character. And I can give you the assurance we are seeing the beginning of Nigerian rising.
And as the government strives to sustain the leading role of Nigeria in Africa, the president wants the diasporans to continue to project and protect the integrity of the country across the world. From Yokohama, Musbah and Wahab, NT News.
Meanwhile, during the week, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu assured Nigerians, home and in diaspora, that his government is building a new Nigeria that would meet their expectations. Addressing a cross-section of Nigerians resident in Japan, the president called for the diasporans' contributions to accelerate the expected growth in Nigeria. Again, our State House correspondent, Musbah Dan Wa'ab, report. So more news to come as we begin on a short break. After the timeout, the news continues. Please stay tuned.
Chief, you are welcome. Oh, this people says, oh, thank God, the light is back. Oh, again.
Why are you still living in the past? Have you not heard of solar?
Chief, forget all these fake products in the market.
Don't get mad. Get Bifrost and Zantres American solar battery and panel. It is the original Indian product in the market. Approved by Sun. Bifrost and Zantres America. Tubular battery. They have super inverter, Zantres MPPT controller and street light for church, offices, factories, mosque, hospital, even industries. Visit Easy Blessed Nigeria Limited, head office, Easy Blessed Plaza, F10 and 11, Alaba Arago Junction, Alaba International Market. Ring them on 08036 830 557 08039 644 115. Bifrost and Zantres America. Solution to steady life.
It's Maltonic time. It's no reason to the last drop till it rains. It's good for me and you.
Maltonic is enriched with vitamins and minerals for that rush of vitality you need to reach greatness.
It's Maltonic time.
Back, and if you are just joining us, you're watching Nta Lagos Channel 10 News. We proceed with the stories that made headlines during the week. The Lagos State government says it is intensifying efforts to ensure food sufficiency all year round with the ongoing construction of a modern food hub in Ajah. Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu stated this during an inspector tour of the facility. Joy Ken Abakuya reports.
Security Systems and Logistic Hub is a major initiative of the Lagos State government designed to transform food distribution and enhance food security. The project, which spans more than 200 hectares, is projected to become the largest food hub in Africa. After inspecting the project, Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu expressed satisfaction with the progress of work. He explained that the Ajah Hub is part of efforts to strengthen the food value chain through strategic investment in agriculture and partnership with other states.
You can imagine fresh, food items. I mean, fresh, vegetables and fresh meat and everything coming in here. This entire axis of Ajah, Shangote Edo up onto Lekki phase 1, phase 2, they all can come in here and the ambience you've seen can take all of their needs. So it's part of the food security solution of Lagos.
The governor assured residents that the facility will improve food security and help drive down prices across Lagos.
And these are the investments, that we're making. By this time next year, by the grace of God, you will see that all of them will begin to tie in. So when we launch, the Produce for Lagos, is because we wanted to do it ahead. Let's do some heavy lifting ahead before the infrastructure get ready. Because for people to go to the market and as farmers, it will take them 4 or 5 months before they begin to have the final, production ready. So once they are beginning to get ready by the end of the year, these are the kind of places that they will come into from the logistics of. So I'm sure it begins to make sense to you now what the things that we're trying to do.
On completion, the hub will feature a truck park and a modern abattoir with capacity to process up to 14,000 cattle. In Lagos, Joy Ken Abakuya, NTA News.
So the Lagos State government says it will continue to prioritize investment in education, especially at the Lagos State University, LASU, to make it a true center of excellence. Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu gave the assurance at the inauguration of the new 550 capacity Olatunji Bello Auditorium at the institution's Ekpe campus. Joy Ken Abapoya again asked the details.
State-of-the-art facility was donated by foremost journalists, now the Executive Vice Chairman of the Federal Competition and Consumer Protection Commission, Olatunji Bello. Unveiling the edifice, Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu says his administration is committed to improving learning infrastructure across tertiary institutions in Lagos, noting that quality education remains one of the strongest tools to prepare young people for leadership and drive the state's development agenda.
And so you can see that this modern facility is more than just a building. It is a beacon of knowledge. It's a beacon of creativity and intellectual engagement. It will serve as a hub for academic discourse. It will be a place of cultural exchange. It will be a place of learning and understanding.
The Minister of Education, Maruf Olatunji Alausa, applauded the donor and urged stakeholders to collaborate more in fostering innovation and economic growth.
The benefit of this auditorium will ripple far beyond this campus, contributing to Lagos State educational advancement, enhancing Nigeria's academic reputation, and empowering our youth with tools to lead, innovate, and transform the society. He has decided to put it for the use of humanity. And I think he's only telling God that he is grateful.
For the donor, Olatunji Bello, the auditorium is his way of giving back to the society.
Certainly, the government cannot do it alone. Private individuals who really have the means should invest in public tertiary education to create more opportunities as prevalent in several developed countries.
On behalf of the entire management, staff and students of this great institution, I say thank you. You have shown that public service extends beyond office tenure.
The Lagos State government says the new Olatunji Bello Auditorium is not just infrastructure, but a bold step toward raising the standard of learning at LASU. In Lagos, Joy Ken Abakuya, NTA News.
Nigeria's national broadcaster and Africa's largest TV network, the NTA, is being positioned to create deep connections with viewers and audiences around the world. NTA is currently undergoing critical facility upgrade with the target to improve content quality, news and programs impact, as well as expand its reach and reliability. Our correspondent asked the details.
It's all about integrated feeds, real-time data and advanced technology, all morphing to evolve quality content that meets audiences' expectations.
Modernization is therefore key, and NTA realizes it must move beyond continued reliance on obsolete technology. But integrating new technologies into an already existing framework and doing so almost seamlessly while maintaining 24/7 broadcast requires near military precision.
And that is what the NTA is doing with its latest upgrade in broadcast facilities. It has invested in a fleet of state-of-the-art digital HD SDI broadcast equipment, most of which have been rolled out and dispatched to its stations across the country. And what we see now are transformations of dim analog control rooms and studios into vibrant, fully digitized production hubs. In many cases, brand new iPad digital transmitters were acquired and dispatched to some state stations in a bid to push NTA's signal further and clearer than ever before.
This equipment that we receive are highly definition equipment that have improved the quality of our signal, and it's an investment worthwhile.
And for sure, the quality of what that will be coming out of our studios now will really be greater, brighter, crisp picture to our viewers at home.
The target is not only to replace crumbling equipment, but to upgrade to modern, energy-efficient digital units. Already, early signs from NTA's zonal centers are promising. The quality of the signals and broadcasts from the zones that have been upgraded are turning viewers accustomed to the old NTA. And to guarantee broadcasts stay on air, come rain or shine, grid or no grid, massive solar power plants like the 60 kVA systems in Enugu have been set up to ensure power reliability.
With that, we have tackled the issue of power outage.
We received 3 JVC cameras. We received 2 55 inches monitors, tripods, an editing system that is called Think Station, LED lights, vision and audio mixers, and other accessories that are very, very useful.
The equipment will no doubt enhance our output, our productions, and give us more leverage.
So far, nearly 5 billion naira worth of investment have gone into this round of upgrade, and for NTA as the national broadcaster, that speaks to deeper issues beyond just ratings. For NTA, the imperatives are clear. To survive the times and competitive arena of media convergence, it must continue to balance its monumental legacy with an uncompromising digital future. In Abuja, Nnamdi Odipo, NTA News.
In alignment with global best practices, the Regional Director of the Nigerian Television Authority, NTA, the Lagos Network Center, Evelyn Uwosu, has urged the management and staff of the NTA Lagos Channel 10 and the NTA ETV to raise the bar in operational efficiency and maintain the station's long-lasting reputations for excellence in broadcasting. Now let's join Oyinkosola Ojelade for more details.
Call was NTA Channel 10, where the Zonal Director of NTA Lagos Network Center, Evelyn Nwosu, underscored the importance of professionalism, urging the team to raise the bar in their overall performance.
We sell a particular kind of product, and the product we sell is a product that you can't lie about. It's not going to be a GM thing, it's not going to be the marketing man, it's not going to be it's going to be all of us together. I'm just challenging all of you this morning. This is what we need to do. We need to up the game. We must change it.
She proceeded to NTA ETV, where she met with management and staff, emphasizing the need for efficiency in content creation and delivery.
This is NTA. In NTA, passion drives everything. You can see that we're not limited by the challenges that we have. We always seek to do our best. So I know that with the renewed force and with the teamwork I can see at play, the sky is just a takeoff point.
General managers of NTA Channel 10 and NTA ETV, Modupe Oyewumi and Modupe Otuyalo, respectively, expressed their appreciation for the zonal director's visit, reaffirming their team's commitment to upholding NTA's long-standing legacy of quality broadcasting.
We are happy for our words of encouragement, words of enlightenment, that it can be better and it will be better by the grace of God.
Our visit was like a breath of fresh air. We appreciate her time and her words of encouragement, and her presence just gives us the urge to keep up and to keep on and to keep doing what we know how to do best.
The zonal director embarked on a facility tour of both stations to assess the work environment and interact directly with staff across various departments. In Lagos, Oyinkosola Ojelade, NTA News.
Tonight. Thanks for staying with us. I am Oluwabukola Akonde. A very good evening to you.